Hello! So it's been a hot minute since I did a video. I am so sorry. So this market was from January. It is now May. I apologize. There is no excuse besides time got away from me and I ended up doing other things and completely forgot about making videos. I recorded clips but never finished them, never edited them. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna try and get all the backlog videos out so then I can start fresh. So this is for Omaha Pop Expo in January. I'm sorry it's so late. But I have a few clips I want to show you of the event and then we'll get into how it went. So I did early setup. This is my table. This is what it looks like. It's just my skeleton. And I have all my grates up, and I did put the lights on the front side, and I put all the kind of decorations. And then on this side is also mine, but I didn't put any of the lights up yet. I plan on doing that later on after I get some of my items up, and it'll look much nicer then. So yeah, here's to tomorrow being a good day, and hopefully it goes well. We'll find out. Now to go home and actually put my plushies in their box because they're kind of just everywhere right now. My table is all set up with all the plushies on it. Here's one side and around to the other. I really like how it turned out. I am a little disappointed that the person across from me did not show up, so therefore I am kind of secluded. So we'll see how today goes, and maybe they'll move me tomorrow. So day one is over. This is what my table looks like. I barely have any back stock left. It was actually a really good event. I sold out of all of my snakes. And these guys have been doing really well too. Haven't sold any of the big guys yet, but there's always still tomorrow. The betas did really well today. And so did the baby possums, because there's like only the couple colored ones left. So hopefully tomorrow will be good. I'm gonna pack up and head out and see you guys again tomorrow. All set up for day two. Here's what I have. I pretty much have everything out except I have some extra toads in the back, and I do have some more of these guys, but everything else is out, so that is a great plus. Not a whole lot left. I plan to make some of these guys today, some of the regular colored ones. Oh, and I also finished a scrump. So I guess I should just, I don't know, place her right there. Perfect. But this is this side, and then we go around. And this is this side. Hopefully today goes well. Here's what my booth looks like at the end of the event. All my stock is out, but this is about all I have left. Not a lot of the big guys sold today, but like almost all the octos are gone. And I had to spread things out because I was running out of space. Yeah, today was a good day and it was really fun. I'm glad some of the possums went and a lot of the plushies went. They found good homes. I'm so excited how well today went. Hopefully next event will go just as well. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the few clips that I had. I didn't have a lot, but at least I had some. So, how it went. Omaha Pop Expo was a January event. They do it 2 times a year, and it's actually run by the same person that does Potter Fair that I do like every year. So I was pretty excited to be part of it for the first time, and it was amazing. So many people showed up. It was in a mall, so a lot of mall goers were going, and they had no idea what was going on. So that was kind of interesting to see like how they reacted to it. But I did direct a whole bunch of people like, hey, you should go check these out. You should go check down people downstairs and everything. So it was a very, very fun event. The only downside is I was so far from everybody. I didn't have anybody to talk to besides people walking by, which was fine because they got me out of my comfort zone. And it's like, hey, how are you? Hey, how are you doing? Enjoying the event? Have you seen them down there? And it was very much like I had to really push conversation with people, which is fine, but some people don't like conversation. But I definitely said hi to the janitor like 5 times. Anytime they walked by, I was like, hi, 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 how are you? Because I was desperate to talk to somebody because I had no other person with me, which is fine. Because I like doing events by myself. It is fun to do them by myself. Sometimes I'd like people to be there. I really wanted to be next to artists because I love conversation with other artists. Because you can really get ideas and thoughts and bounce them off each other. But since we were so far away from each other, which you saw in one of the clips, how far the closest artist was across the cavern from me. But it was still fun. I still did get a chance to like run down there real quick and like buy stuff from people and then hurry and run back because people were already at my booth. But I had constant people coming to my booth, so that was pretty fun. I think that it was a very good event, and since it was a little chilly out, people were out and about, so the weather wasn't too bad to not travel. So, and it's a free event to go to, so a lot of people are like, free? I want to do free. So then they just, come to hang out, and then if they spend money, cool. If they don't, it's okay. So that's my overall thought on how it went. It was a very fun event. I'm 10 out of 10. I already am in the the July one, because they do it twice a year. So I already applied and I'm in. So I'm going to be doing that one for sure. So super excited about that. I can't wait to do that. Anyways, let's get into like the nitty gritty of what I sold. So in total, I ended up selling 179 plushies. That's a lot of plushies I sold. That was about, I want to say maybe half my stock. I'm not sure because I had a lot of plushies for this event. But I sold a lot of the little guys. A lot of the little $5, $10 guys, they went really quick. So this was the first time I brought my betta fish, which are little betta fish in like these globes. It was the first time bringing them to any of these events, and they did pretty well. I mean, I sold 3 for the first day and 3 for the second day, and a total of all 6 went, which people were pretty excited about the betta fish, so I'm glad that they did well. The overall top seller, though, was baby possums, because people love them baby possums. I sold 35 baby possums. I technically only made 30, and then I made 5 while I was there, and as soon as I'd put one out, he'd sell. So I'd put another out, and he'd sell. And I was like, eventually I'm like, you know what? I am not making any more. I cannot make any more baby possums, because I am just going to drive myself crazy making stuff and selling it right away. I might as well just like focus on talking to people. So that's what I ended up doing, is stopping making stuff and just like focusing on conversation with people. The mini octos, they did okay. I sold 20 of them, which is still a lot, but I think I had maybe almost 40 of them, because I wasn't sure, because baby octos do really well. So I wasn't sure how well they would do at this event, so I kind of overstocked in hopes that they will do, good. I did better on the Saturday than the Sunday, which is normal. On the Saturday, I sold 108 plushies. On the Sunday, I sold 71, which is still a lot for a Sunday, selling almost, like, it's pretty close. They're pretty close amounts. I did sell one of the the big bunny that I had for, like, ever, the orange and pink one. I was so glad it went to a good home. Somebody was super excited about taking it home, so I was like, yes. Take him home, give him a love. Super happy. As far as how much money I did, without any of the expenses, so not including any of the um, cost of material or how much the event itself like costs, because I think it was 190 something for the spot. Not including those things, I did $1,700, just over 17. But I did spend money on other artists, so I'm not sure exactly how much I spent. I don't keep track. I should, but I don't because, spending money on other artists is my favorite thing to do at these events. But yeah, in total I made 1,700, which is really good. And I'm definitely excited about the new one coming up, like the next event coming up. But as far as Omaha Pop Expo, that's how it went. It was really fun. I will definitely be doing, obviously, the one in July, so I'm super excited for that. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. I will get more videos out soon. I'm sorry it's taking so long. And I thank you for sticking around. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.